Mom, I'm doing. Oops. What's up, everybody? ArcticDropshot here, bringing you guys a gameplay with some sniper and some assault rifles. And I hit that guy there, and I'm looking around, and I go for the next guy, and I hit him. So it didn't give me the kill. So that is all. Thank you guys for watching. I'm joking. Hey guys, I am talking about the Tribunal or Tribunal. I'm saying it wrong. Anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about. The Tribunal thing. Undercover Dudes is starting it. I think I'm going to be a part of it. I have to get more information. But I just wanted to say my thoughts on it and if I think it's going to work and stuff like that. So, first of all, great idea. Okay. I don't want to put myself as this because I'm just recently getting back into Common Arms. Even though I have a pretty good Common Arms community on my channel. But I noticed that the commentators are kind of the voice of the community. That's how I feel. If you go on the forums is also the voice of the community. The big, like, you know, the guys who post a lot on the forums, kind of those guys, right? Kind of the voice of the community, the guys you can look at. And this is kind of what the Tribunal is. If you know what democracy or whatever, you have people who represent you, and then they vote on people or whatever, that kind of thing. It's kind of like a government. So the president is like Nexon, and us commentators would be the representatives, and you guys would be the regular people who choose representatives and tell them what to say. So, I mean, even though it'll be our own ideas, it's kind of the same thing. Hopefully it works, you know. The guys at Nexon seem to be pretty cool type of guys. They don't seem to be gamers to me, not gonna lie. The ones I've come into contact with, not in real life, but you know, the ones I've seen on the live streams and stuff, they're bad at their own game, and I really don't understand that, and it kind of just makes me that's why I don't think they see a lot of the problems, because I don't think they're hardcore into their own game. But they still should be open to doing the job well, and I'm not saying they're not. It's super hard to get rid of hackers, which I'll talk about in another commentary soon. But it's super hard to get rid of hackers. But the overpowered stuff, I mean, even I remember watching a commentary, and this guy was like, no, that's overpowered or something. Like when someone said specs, and I just laughed. I was like, wow, the guy works there. But yeah, so I think it might work. There's a chance. I know Nexon might not listen to us, but if there's enough noise, I think there's a chance. Like, certain things should already be in the game, as in a no spec mode where you can just turn off specs. Why is that not in the game? It doesn't hurt anyone. You literally, okay, the spec won't join that game, you know. And it can be just like, you can only have no specs on, not no specs, no grenades, you can, I mean, just add another section right there. It's not a big deal. It literally, I signed it too. There's a big petition with like 1,000 people on there, or something ridiculous, some ridiculous number of people wanting a mode that just doesn't allow specs. You guys already know how I feel about specs. And the hacks, I mean, they can work on it. Overpowered weapons should be rebalanced. Certain things should be rebalanced. I have to give them credit. The turrets, if you have not noticed, they go down way quicker now. I don't know if that's always how it's been, and I'm just lazy and didn't shoot the turrets, but I feel like the turrets go down way quicker. Just put a few bullets in them, they're gone. So, but it's still, if you're fighting somebody, it's just still a huge deal. So, that Claymores, but really, to tell you the truth, problems coming to me is no recoil weapons and specs. And no recoil weapons, there's lots of them, and they're mostly NX. I just really don't like that. There needs to be some recoil. What's it called? The gun I was using the other day in the last commentary I put up, no recoil. It has the recoil, and it spreads, but the only thing that makes it not overpowered is the fact that its damage isn't too high, and it actually, people tank it a lot. That's like the only reason why I'd say it's not overpowered. So this gameplay is coming to an end. I'm up for the Tribunal. I hope it works, and we will be able to voice our opinions to Nexon if they listen, and some easy things can be added and fixed in the game. I mean, that's really the whole reason for it. It's not a big controversy or how some people are making it, but yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Mediocre gameplay with the mediocre commentary, or not. Top video is my last one. Bottom one is a random one. You know the deal. ArcticDropshot signing out.